Greetings, Southern Cameroonians. Please, if you're joining, click share massively, and let others get on board. As you know, I respect state institutions because that's what I've been practicing from day one. We build institutions, we don't build people. Yeah. You see, I was watching Secretary Chris and I had to wait for him to be done before I come on live. You see, I want to say may God bless Mama Harikana and that wonderful Megan from Australia. They are doing a good job. You see, why Africans we are suffering today, the same thing they were saying is just the same thing we are experiencing in Ambazonia. In Ambazonia, some individuals want to build people and not institutions. Yeah. Some individuals want to build people and not institutions. That woman was given a very good education there. If you are a very clever youth, you will just compare and contrast what she was saying with your state and your revolution. It will elevate you. But most of you were watching there, you were not even comparing and contrasting. She was talking of building a very strong institution for Africa, not building an individual. But if you take what she was saying there with the woman from Australia, which is not even an African, she just married an African, and you bring it to Ambazonia, you realize that that's the same thing. In Ambazonia, some few gullible people who have collected some money from La Republique, they want to build up an individual, and then they want to destroy the institutions. But when they were there on that show of Secretary Chris, some could not talk. Some remained silent like dummies. You understand? Some youths, when you were watching Mama Harikana, all of your brains were blocked. You could not say nothing. But when you come to Ambazonian revolution, because you find the people so gullible, you find the people so, how can I say, so naive, you come there now to express your so-called level of education and illiteracy, which I would say. You look what that woman from Australia, she's not an African. She's not married. I mean, she's not biologically from Africa. She's just married. But she was talking about building institutions. Using your own heart. That means it better say me we chop ndop rice than to import Uncle Ben's rice from China. It's better we eat ndop rice from Dop, than to go to China and ask China to bring us. That's what that woman from Australia, which is just married. But some of you here, for 3 years, your revolution has been in hold. All you think about is people, names, bootlicking activists, people who just move about. You are youth could do better things. You go on pages writing my names and calling my name. I will address you all. Yeah, but you know, there's one difference between me and you. Me and all these so-called leaders, Ayaba, we are not H-mate. Ayaba is my elder person. You understand? Me and all of them have no contact. Me and all of you in the diaspora, we are not H-mate. Those youths carrying the guns, they are my H-mate. And I'll tell you why. I'm not cared about what you write. I'm not some bootlicking young man. I wasn't made by nobody. And the ideologies which you see Mama Harikana carrying as a woman which has worked in the an ambassador in African Union, that's the same ideology I have. I will never, in Ambazonia, all of you can get angry. You can manifest your anger towards Prince J Carr. You can call my name. You can wish me whatever. But you know what? In Ambazonians, we will never build people. Get this deep into your thick skulls. I want all of you to get this, youths especially. In Ambazonia, we will never build people. We will build institutions. I want to just tell you that before I go. So please, we need to click share. We need to get 1,000 people today because I want everybody to come. But first, let's get 500 people before we start talking. It has been doing a great job today. Yeah. We still stand on our motto. I see some people. I'll address everybody. I've observed everything. I'm coming out from a very long journey. I wasn't home, but I was observing everything on Facebook. I've seen the post from Dr. David Makungo. I've seen the post from Ofoka Eugene. I've seen the post from Mark Barata. All of you, I will address you white and black today. If not that Secretary Chris was live, I would have been here exactly my time I gave. But we'll have everybody on board. Everybody will be on board very, very shortly. My great people, why the audience view, we have been making very great gesture towards taking out this distraction called ADF. Yeah. And me, if you don't know me, ask. I'm one person which when I say something, I don't fail. I deliver it. Ask. Maybe you don't know, but ask me. Once I'm determined for something, I must deliver it. I started for feeding money, and I'm delivering it. Once I say something, I don't go back. And for the chairmen on this my live show, all the chairmen and all the 64 LGAs, on the past days, I'm a youth. And why I took this decision, I'll explain to all of you. Yeah. We're not going to kill nobody. No. I've been seeing some crabs and some gullible activists trying to, they are good in siphoning and changing messages. The strategy we have placed on the ground, I thank God for wisdom. I've already planned it everywhere. Well strategized. In the days ahead, I will fulfill everything I've said. Every little bit of everything I've said. I will work with my blood, my might, my power, everything to fulfill it. But first of all, I want to appreciate those who have been contributing. Yeah, I want to appreciate all those. It has been a very great. The list is so long. The list. I never knew Ambazonians really know what is going on. Please, if you're joining me, click share. And then let's appreciate these great people. Since yesterday, we came up with Operation $5 to take ADF and out of ground zero, the ideology of ADF. Taking the ideology of ADF out, which it was a brainwash ideology. Yes, I will give you some light introduction why I said ADF and AGC is a brainwashed ideology. Most of you don't never go out of the box to think, especially some youths. I saw Ofoka Eugene calling himself a diplomat. Ofoka saying Tico child. You Tico child? Picking the phone chamna, picking the way they think. Your own thinking end for you are a diplomat, you don't think? Or you are just playing hypocrisy. I saw Mark Barata who was saying, oh, don't promote Prince J Carr. Don't promote Prince J Carr. Was writing a post, said there is one guy called Joshua Carl doing whatever. Let me talk to all of you. Ofoka Eugene, you are addressing my move. Some of you say the interim government should be dissolved. Let me ask you, what is AGC? You know, hypocrisy begins from you guys, eh? Let me ask you, you said, please, if you're watching me, please, I really want this audience to be rebuilt. But I know everybody will come on as I'm doing it. So if you're watching me, just keep click sharing. Let's get to that 500 mile. You guys of AGC, you say the interim government should be dissolved. That it's a group. Let me ask all of you, what's AGC? What's AGC? Is AGC a government or a group? Look, some of us, we think, I did not study Biochem for that mathematics. I studied philosophy. It was one of my bests. And the wisdom of God on me, I can expatiate. I can take your reasoning. I broke it down and I know what you're thinking. AGC is a government already. But most of you are hiding it. AGC is a government. And I will tell you, you see why I tell Mark Barata is a slippery snake? All of them, including you. AGC is a hidden government. Let me tell you, Ambazonian Governing Council means if the name of Ambazonian can never be changed. Ayaba knows the name of Ambazonian can never be changed. Ayaba knows Ambazonian Governing Council means he's the one governing the whole of Ambazonia, because whether we like it or not, we must maintain that name. Even if it has to be Southern Cameroon, Ambazonia must come at the end. Now, Ayaba doesn't answer the title of groups. In groups, you don't have president. Let me tell you, we are smarter. I don't like calling names. In groups, we don't have president. In groups, we have chairman. In groups, we don't have vice president, president. In groups, we don't have all those titles, executive this and that. Go and look how a group is formed. Now, before you want to tell the interim government to dissolve itself, tell that the name of AGC should be banned. They should take off the name AGC in a revolution. Some of you think you're smart in your political ideologies. I've told you, we know political dominance. What you guys are playing, we are not good in coming out to preach those your gullible and mastercraft languages. But we think ADF, AGC means Ambazonian Governing Council. If the interim government has to be dissolved, AGC will exalt itself to the level of a government, because Ayaba is already answering the name of president. The other man is already answering the title of vice president. Tapa, I was acting secretary, whether deputy chief of whatever. So if you want, as you guys said, that let the form Restoration Council, they say, if you want to speak, start from yourself. When I still see most of your things, I take time, I digest, I think, I philosophize, I read in between your comments, I expatiate in between your ideologies, and I walk in between your minds, and I know what is in your minds and where you're driving to. I've told you some of Nakoma Jebota home, we will be picking a for Paco. Before you, when Paco wants you to come, he will read you 10 times. We know what today your mind. So if you want the interim government to dissolve, let me give you first an assignment, because we're grammar, they say, before you want to move dirty for some money eye, first clean dirty for your own eye. AGC, with the title of Ayaba carrying president, and whoever calling vice president, same meeting will come, tell them first, go and dissolve AGC. You dissolve ADF, you come and let's talk about a revolutionary council. They will never do this. Ambazonians, where all those who are pointing hate signs, if you're a patriot for the revolution, I sat down. I want to tell you that wisdom is not what you teach in school. Wisdom is from above. The title of AGC is Ambazonian Governing Council. Title of ADF, Ambazonia Defense Force. If the interim government which projects the revolution today goes down, automatically, if there's any group existing, AGC and ADF promote, they automatically come up under political dominance to be, AGC will become the governing council of the whole revolution, and ADF will become the leading Ambazonian army. Now, Ayaba is forcing for all groups, for the interim government to go down, so that these two groups, you know, some Ambazonian youths don't think. Ambazonian youths, you see now their brains are getting open. Una know the think. Look, even this one who calls himself Tico Child, even people come out for Tico, you will not get sense for your hate. You go attack Dr. Akwanga, if you say you Tico picking self, you think. You will say come out Tico to Cham, na 1 meter, 1 corner road. Now I'm telling you the go. You the work every day make the dissolve interim government. Wait to be the title for AGC. Even you where you come out Cham, for picking they come out Cham the wise. But you say you come out Cham, you go right, Prince J Carr is raising money for this, doing that. Mark Barata, they call my name. Let me ask you, please, if you're watching, click share. I want to call all those who are commenting that the son of Victoria is around. Let's talk like mates. And I'll tell you why I said ADF will take it out. Look, you guys are mixing emotions with a revolution. I love all of you, but you don't know how to differentiate your mind when you want to make critical judgments. Critical. And I was so embarrassed that even the Dr. Makungo I hold with so much esteem, Dr. Makungo, whether he knows, he too could not make this critical judgment. But I don't blame him because his post was so very clear. But you see, me, Prince, politics run in my vein. My forefathers were the founding fathers of that so-called Southern Cameroon. before you want to think the blessings of my forefathers on my head. If we put the A's and A's together, you see that why they fight so much on interim government, why you see, is because they have two. ADF is called the Ambazonian Defense Force. It carries the name which nobody, because in a group you can never come to take that title. It's Ayaba who formed the title. Look, they already knew what was going to happen. They took the name Ambazonia, they formed every important thing that has to deal with Ambazonia. So that should, in case any person wants to come up, the person has to be, there will be no name. You only form names who will be artificial to the real names. Now, the only name which they never knew was the Ambazonian Restoration Army or the interim government. Those names never came into their mind. Now, when these names came up, they became shocked. Now, they had to do everything to destroy this. That's why you see scarf. Please, this is just an introduction. I want the audience to really be, before I touch it, I'll address everybody. The names, that's why you see me, I call scarf. Scarf is not a group. I mean, they're not activists. Because activists are people who spend most of their time not to go and be doing nonsense. They spend their time to think. And you know why they cannot think? Because they pay just lip service. Activists are people who spend most of their time to think and philosophize about the success of their revolution and their people. Now, you see, Scarf came out and said all groups should be dissolved. Some of them are ignorant. Some of them don't know. Even Seseku. Sorry about this. Even Seseku, which was dissolving the interim government, doesn't know. But indirectly, Ayaba knows the game. Now, as Scarf said, if we have to dissolve everything, why Ayaba takes up, because everywhere they go, immediately it's dissolved. You cannot bring it back. No. It's easy. It is easy to destroy, but difficult to build. Immediately the title is taken off. You cannot bring it back. Definitely, we'll go back now to what they call Restoration Council. In the Restoration Council, Ayaba already has a well-prepared structure more than any other group that has to partake in that Restoration Council. He already has a well-structured defense force that is well-prepared than any. Because in the defense side, they have made it sure that they disarm all other groups while they're forced to crumble the interim government. In the defense side, they have made it an option to make sure that they disarm all other groups. That's why you see they were attacking Akwanga every blessed day. That's why you see they have been attacking, they attack a charger and everybody, because they want that they're old. So long as they are dominated, they want to dominate here, they should dominate also on the ground. Now, when you hear activists like Ofoka and Mark and the rest, they come online and they are talking. Now, let them first. Let's do it an assignment. We all love the revolution. They say before you want to do something, lead with example. Ayaba in this revolution has never led with example. You know, I want to tell you the youths, we all love Ambazonia. And by Ayaba, why you see me, I take a stand on this revolution and I say enough is enough. Ayaba comes online and talk to people which they don't have the ability to think. He has never, any leader leads with an example. You see Donald Trump, they lead with example. You see Boris Johnson, they lead with example. It's only in the Ambazonian revolution which some leaders don't lead with example. The others, apart from Ayaba, has led with example. Let's leave everything. Some of you here, I don't know where you're from, but let's check throughout this revolution. Is there any other leader that doesn't lead by example? Let's be very critically clear. Bob Habet, despite his small failures, he's leading with an example. Is he not a leader? What difference is there from Ayaba and Bob Habet? Dr. Kwanga is leading with example. Is he not a leader? What difference is there from Akwanga and Ayaba? Edwin Gang, is he not a leader? What difference is there? Some of you gully people, such as Gerald Godin, who goes and take tribalism and wants to use it on Ambazonia because it's not AGC. What is the difference from Ayaba and Edwin Gang? Even if you want to call Sako or whatever, or call me whatever, is Edwin Gang not from Northern Zone? But why is he leading with example? What difference are these? I will call you more than 10 leaders who are humbling themselves on the act. Why do you, some of you, demonic youths, just few, some of you, few, because you have the advantage to be on Facebook, you want to come and use AGC on us? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I know some of you will run away now, but Ayaba assumes a title which, if the interim government is dissolved, he will promulgate himself immediately to be the Lord of the revolution. Let charity begins at home. This is my introduction to this video before I go. Tell Ayaba that since they say there was a wrong idea to create the interim government, we the youths of Watana Wata, we think it was a wrong idea to create an Ambazonian governing council. A council is not made up of one person. A council, if you don't know the definition of a council, like you had the Limbe City, Victoria City Council, a council is made up of councillors. Councillors are people who belong to different local communities. Now, when you call your government Ambazonian Governing Council, it indirectly tells the international world that all the councils in Ambazonia accept you and approve you. Now, we want you one thing. Change your name. Proof with us as example. Ayaba, I challenge you. You say you are a leader. You have never led with example. You have never given accountability. You have never ever accounted for any money. You have never come out upon the bloods of the youths which have been killed. You have never. You have incited youths in hatred. You have incited youths to fight against each other. You have incited youths with bitterness. You have incited youths to become so miserable. I want to challenge you as a leader. A leader never does that. A leader shows first, walks with example. Throughout the 3 years I've been in this revolution, before taking any major step I've taken, as a leader, which you said you have been for 27 years, it is worse than somebody who just entered the revolution today. Compare, we have leaders everywhere. Compare. Leaders are fooled everywhere. Let's take the characteristics of any good leader and we measure it with you. In the world, when you want to applaud the leader, you compare their characteristics. What characteristics can we compare? Is it accountability? The only characteristics you have that is good is talking. You are a very good talker, but with no humility. Now, I challenge you this. The title you carry is not a title that fits for a restoration council. We, the youth of Watana Wata, we say, you start by example. We want you to dissolve the title of ADF, dissolve the title of AGC, and then we know you are serious. Dissolve those titles. Take another name. You can take Ambazonian Foundation, Ambazonian People. Take another name. Leave the governing council to be a name that will come up only when we, the people of Ambazonia, are united. And then you come and tell us that time to dissolve. If you do this, oh God, me, Prince J Carr, I'm already raising money. We already have. I will start reading the names very soon before I go to the real show of people who have contributed already. The list is very full. These are the list. These are the list. It is still coming in. The list is very, very full. Many people are tired of you. Many. I'm not the only one. I'm not doing it because of hatred. The list is full. It's full. I will show you. Let me first even put up the payment details before I go to the list. The list is full. Many Ambazonians really want you out. I'm telling you. Maybe you think I'm joking. Many Ambazonians are tired of you. I don't think those people who are commenting and making those posts, they even know what is really happening. I'm trying to look that payment detail. Please, 1 minute. Okay, I've seen it. Please click share as you're joining. Click share. So, as I was saying, I never knew many Ambazonians are tired of ADF. Yeah, they're tired. Some of them are talking there. Many Ambazonians are tired of the group. Just like how many Ambazonians are tired of SDF. Many. So, I want us to go for this. Let we the youth give Ayaba, Mark Barata, Ofoka Eugene, and the rest of the SCAF group who wants the interim government, including the Kondengi cabal. Let's give them this assignment. Take it upon yourself. Share it to every group. Let ADF, AGC, let that name dissolve. Let them not use it. They will never accept upon this. If they accept, glory to God. They will never. If they accept, glory to God, then we move. So that was my introduction. Let me read some of the names of those who have contributed. Then we move to the next topic. You cannot believe my people. Ambazonian people are great. From yesterday, it has really been terrible. Yeah. We have Mama Odilia, who started the day with $20. You can see Mama Odilia there, $20 for taking out ADF, to take out ADF. You have Mr. Ennis came in with $11. Let me just read their name. Please punch some love sign for them before we go up. Mr. Peter came up with $50. This one's just to tell you that people are really wanting ADF to go. I just want to appreciate them. $50 before we go further. Mama Ananga came in with $10. We'll just appreciate them and then we move on with the show. Mr. Terrence came in with $50 to take out ADF from Ambazonia. Mr. Edmond came in with $25 to take them out. I told them we will take them out. Wata movement youths, we are not playing. We don't play. Mama Marie dropped in $10. Mama Marie dropped in $10. Mama Janet gave $50. Let me see, there's still more names. Mama Teresa gave in $50. Please, I'm sorry for the breakup. We'll still continue the show once we are done. Let's appreciate these people. Mama Teresa gave $50. Mr. Peter giving $24. And the names are too many. Mr. Bernard giving $25. There are too many. There are so many. And you will not believe, Mr. Ewane gave $100. Please post some love sign for Mr. Ewane. $100 Mr. Ewane gave. Mr. Ewane gave $100. Then you have some ones which are coming in now. I will not say. All those ones which are paying now, I will not say to end for Mr. Ewane. These are people who have been contributing on the back. We still have some on PayPal. I want to say, most of you would think we are going to fight with our youths. No. Let me explain to you why we have decided that ADF leave Ambazonia. I'll tell you why. Before I took the time to deliberate, before I take the time, I will talk for Pidgin. If some person did watch me, Cyprian, if you watch me, record this Pidgin part so you share them for we are mama them for we at WhatsApp. All mama them made it get. I go broke the talk now for Pidgin. Why I come in? Because I say activists them be the misinterpret the talk. I go broke the talk now for Unamon understand. Ambazonian, my people. For inside every country working population, they picking them, the youths, now them be the production factor. Now them be the production factor for every community. Now we, the youths, me and Ayaba no be H-mate. Me and Akwanga will not be H-mate. Me and President Sako will not be H-mate. Me and Secretary Chris will not be H-mate. Me and Seseko will not be H-mate. Me and all them, apart from Gala for them, Pamolanjo, we are not H-mate. But me and that picking the way they fight for that bush, we are H-mates. Me and that picking them, where they carry that gun, we are H-mates. So my fellow youths, where they be ignorant of what they talk, Let me tell you why I launched this project. It's not Ayabacho's H-mate where they die. No be Ayabacho H-mate where they die. No be Ayabacho classmates where they die. Now your classmates, now your brothers. Now why you see me, I come up with this project. Not be because of say you see me, I want to destroy peace as some of the activism like Mark, they go right and whatever. Now, make I address them. Why you see me, I come up with this project now because of say, for 3 years, this papa them, they don't use the youth of Ambazonia to play their draft. For 3 years, 3 years. You see me, I don't call all the other papas them now because of say, for these 3 years, this papa, they don't understand. Say they not fit the play with the life of we the young picking them. Because now we be the production factor for Southern Cameroon. Ayabacho no fit talk, say he like Ambazonia, then he no fit protect Ambazonian youths. That means he get different interests. Why una see Merciful Truth climb up? Why some of una they coach me, una don't know why? Now because of say, me I not be H-mate for Ayabacho. Me I not be H-mate for Seseko or whatever. But this papa, they don't live their life. They use the small picking them. It touch me for my heart. And for the thing where I talk, I go do am. Me, Prince. Some of them never stay. Mark Barata go say, he never stay for ghetto. No matter that they do for you, now because of say, he never stay for ghetto. Tell me the thing one how he run. Most of them never stay for inside real Paco, for inside jungle, for inside Jamestown. They never stay Jamestown. They never sleep for under moto. They never sleep. They never suffer. So some of them, they follow the papa them because they don't understand. But at the time when I say for this revolution where we did, that picking away they suffer, their papa they not be government. Their papa they not there for government. That picking when I see them, they carry that gun. Their papa they not be principals. Their papa they not be government delegates. Now one day they don't fit get chop for chop. Now one day they don't fit buy better clothes for buy. Now one day they don't fit wear good shoes for wear. Now what I say this papa they know they use these small dollars them where they don't get, they manipulate this picking them. They know the care say true, if Ayabacho be like picking them, all them, if they be like we. If we first check, say one blood for that youth, it matter. God bless you, no matter what you go through, it in no way. It enjoy family. Amigo, the day for grateful that they enjoy. So you see me, I come up with this project now because of say all others, including the interim government. I know keep me some, I know talk say Prince J Carr do am, he keep it because say my brother they rule. Or na Bakuriman, because I know say those members and for SCAF, they bid good for use tribalism for enter person he talk, including the interim government. If President Sako no be create act, me and interim government forget problem. But President Sako don't create act. That means say the one blood for Ambazonia is the matter for ye. The one picking the way they die, the youth the way they pay their life, it matter for them. All them Bo Hebets, Akwanga, and all them, the papa them. They don't understand. Say, them, their time don't pass. Their time don't pass now. We are time. They don't go gather for act. For say, no, make we, they not die. The one single person where he deny for enter act, now Ayabacho. Now, Ayabacho the claim for all the videos and everything where they put out, say, it true, it like Ambazonians. Which youth picking them, which youth them where Ayabacho they fight for. Where every day the youth they die, you know, they cause Ayabacho one pain. Now Donald Trump that day for day, picking that they die, you know, they sleep. If truly a leader, you don't want to protect now who? If you know if you put down your interest for the same people where you want to protect Ambazonia. Which people where AGC they claim for protect, where they know if you put down their interest for the people? Which people? May we be very open frankly here. I want to tell you now why you see me I come up with this project. So that make some person no fool now. Why if I dey they talk, record me for pidgin, record me, put them for WhatsApp, put them everywhere. Make mommy them they hear me. Because now we be the youth. Every person, Nana Akufo-Addo, James Rawlings, they fight for Ghana. Now for Seka youths, they make use, they enjoy. Donald Trump, he fight for America. Now Seka youths. Bia, they kill Ambazonia. Now because of youths, them for Bulu. Ayabacho, they want to make we die. Now for who for can enjoy. Ambazonians. Ayabacho, and the so-called ADF and AGC, that they want make we die, make now who they come enjoy. Now which picking them where he the fight for, where unity be above he for 3 years. Now which picking them? So when you see some of the things that when they come up, is because enough is enough. Now if you see the way they operate, that they want to make one be frustrated. It's a frustration because plenty of people already retire. If you go for Facebook, you go see use them say we retire for the revolution. If you go for Facebook, you go see use and say we give up for the revolution. They give up now because some people, you know, the year they talk now leaders, but may they not include all leaders. The majority of the leaders, they don't unite. I'm telling you, majority of the leaders, they don't unite. Now, why don't want to see me? I use that statement for my post. Say Bible talk say, if your left eye, it go make you not enter heaven, pluck off that left eye. If your right hand go make you not enter heaven, pluck him. If anything go do we make you not reach boya, now we would die. No be Ayaba H-mate. No be Ayaba H-mate die. And for all that picking the for ground, me, Prince, I go take my time 1-to-1. I go talk for all that youths them for ground. All that picking them, and at the back una mama them before one start this spiritual and physical cleansing. Una get for help we. Una get for help we. Some of these picking them, they don't hold them for oath. Some of them, they don't hold them for inside kind thing them where they not fit come out just because of interest. So I ask them to true. I ask all una waiting that picking they fight for. Small picking them, the first go use name for ADF. Say ADF, most of that picking, I don't talk with plenty of them. They don't say ADF, me say na general force for Ambazonia. They no be no say ADF, be me say na for Ayaba. Now after they want realize, even Ba Ivo be the fight, you know, say the fight for Ambazonian people. By the time when Ba Ivo want come on go sword of Ambazonia, the land good did now we Ba Ivo die. And I want go for it die. But now waiting, they fight. Now, for person like Dr. Makongo, Mark come for addressing now one by one. Dr. Makongo, he don't make a post. Say any person way, if you want go attack another person, if you forget about La Republic and this and that, then that person should not, I not really narrate the post. But I want to come out very, very clear here. Dr. Makongo, now my grandfather, my big brother from inside Fako, for this revolution, we don't share so much. And I believe, say, I hold Dr. Makongo with very high esteem. Me, and I hate playing in between the lines. If you're my elder man, I like you, may you be very straight. You hit the nail on the head. You see why they attack Abdul Karim today? Because Abdul Karim was trying to play a double standard. And finally, he don't see what did happen. You want to come out straight, but don't be late. Dr. Makongo, you have been in the revolution. You have seen what has been going on. Which day, doctor, you don't come out for call Ayabachu? Which day? But we'll be very frank, Dr. Makongo. Which day for this revolution, Dr. Makongo, my papa, my brother, which day you don't come out, you don't call Ayabachu for 1-to-1? You tell us, my man, wait till it happen. Now, picking that they die for ground. Wait till it happen. Wait till they don't form act. You know the one partake. Wait till it happen. Wait till it happen. He the Ayabacho, wait till pass it for tell we if na nyongo, they don't enter all them. Where if you want come out, you know go fit succeed. Because it is show like say all them they dey for oath. All them, nobody say the show, they dey for oath. All them. But Dr. Makongo, which day you don't take your time, it don't happen since. They keep picking for Gabu. Oh, now remain silent. No more, no funa no come out. They kill Charger. None of funa no talk. None of funa no talk. Eric today, every blessed day, it is sing Sako in name like merengue. None of fun no talk. She done for internet. Eric, Tapang, and the rest. The plan die for Charger. None of fun no go right. Now because of say Prince J Carr, I don't wake up. I don't say enough is enough. Because of the fear, the way things they go on for the platform where I get. Where they don't talk, say me, they don't give me voice. I look the whether they be God. They don't know say my ancestors, their spirit great past that their thing where they call views. Now they don't see say we will not get all the kind of views, but we raise the money they come out. Me, I know they get 1,000 views, I know they get 2,000 views. But tell them one the way they get 2,000 views, may they can't raise, may they see them. I be don't tell Eric. He go up, can down. Why you don't go start put money now, may they pay for a national telegraph? Why? The small money we don't get now. I don't tell you say you know go raise penny. God know my heart. When pure heart meet or evil one, it destroy him. All these things that they happen, who not there for this revolution, no man never call Ayaba. Now medicine on a witchcraft. None of una never ever call Ayabacho one day. As you say, bet you now waiting. Now say Ayabacho na King Kong, or na the same jambu una day. Where now as I wake up, you say ADF must go. Where most of una, all man is sleep declare for Aina na for Kana for Prince J Carr. Una tell we, una narrate for we. Because I don't understand. I don't understand all of you. Even you, Dr. Makongo, I don't understand. Pikin they don't die. Somebody can't talk say interim government. Ma ask on one bitter truth. Me, I hate hypocrisy. If we look all the battles, everybody may we judge their conscience for the blood for this Pikin where they don't die, and to God for heaven and every living soul where don't work upon that soil for Saudi and Cameroon. Make we judge their soul. How many fighter groups when I don't hear they attack one another? Make we be very honest for this live show. I challenge all everybody. Make we stop hypocrisy. Make we stop tribalism, because it kill now we. Just like that thing where that Ambassador Ericana come for talk. Make we be very honest to one another today for this live show where are they? Which restoration force for inside Ambazonia don't ever attack someone where is they under county or is they under LGA? May we be very honest. I want to see all those the way they be the comment, they talk. Which restoration force? You know go hear their comments now. The distracted Facebook, the way they come up from said for Yaoundé, for can infiltrate the revolution. You know go hear their comments now. But when I can't put Facebook page or put message, you go hear they go come in. Or they go the watch now, they quiet. Wizard, may you sleep for your bed, you know wake up for morning, may you die. Make you sleep for your bed where you struggle for cause revolution for this, cause witchcraft for this revolution. May you sleep, you die. None of them no go comment now. But make I put post. You go see some ghost profile go post for some site comment at the block owner. Look at the block owner. Nobody no go comment. Nobody. Because you know, say for any place we want enter, you go hear ADF, 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 ADF. But you know go hear someone they say ADF bomb some camion for La Republique. Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real. For we are blood. With the top chop farm for European them now because of this act. There is something I was talking last time about inner dignity. Let's be very frank. Man asks all them. I believe say all leaders get inner dignity. Ayabachono get no one. Inner dignity means say, you know, if you watch your people, they die. Even you then a nyongo, you hold your heart. Even nyongo man, if you watch the community, the perish, someone they go say, and if you continue this nyongo, now take me, may my people go. That's inner dignity. Inner dignity means say, Pikin go watching mama suffer. He carry, he go enter some bad place. They tell you say, Kia mama. He say, no. That money I don't work, make my mama chop that one. If you want to kill me, you want to kill me. But for this revolution, I believe say after 3 years, all the leaders, they don't get some small inner dignity. But Ayaba has never gotten anything. That's why you see me rise up for say ADF, enough is enough. We the youth for Watana, we rise up, we say ADF, we have had enough. Inner dignity means it will not be made mockery in front of La Republique. No amount of money in this life can bring back a soul, Ambazonians. No amount, even this money we are the race, can bring back a soul. But if we have to watch few people stand up to kill others, pretending and using the revolution and emotions of Ambazonia, we have to stop the revolution. Because the Bible says, if your left hand they worry you, cut off that left hand for enter. If anything, look, if we have to mean, we hold on this revolution. We start for that, we boys them. We educate them. Then after, we ready anything where it stop, we flush them. We go do that one. And if the interim government and the LGS, they no one work with them, then we of the youth, we go find our other way. So now, the time where the interim government and the LGS, they get for choose. Either they are standing with the youths of Ambazonia, or we take our side. We have had enough. Now we the youths, we die. We not go continue the back, and some people they use emotions. We are too big for that. We are too big. When I want delay the wars for 10 years, may we sleep for sight. May the pikin they sleep for bush, while when they sleep for a bed. We are too big for that. Me, I know they cry for Facebook. Oh. I know they do that shit. But my tell me, I be autotone. I come out for better home, but I run for street. See, it's enough is enough. If the AGS and the chair, they have to rally all their defense force. All their defense forces. We are ready for total cleansing. Total cleansing. We will follow every plan and strategy. But any restoration force for ground where it go try for resist after we don't tell you the truth, then we are coming for you. I'm telling you, I'm ballet for this God waiting for up. That pikin no go die again. Anyone where it dey for ground where we go talk, we go educate them. Mami dey for village they go talk. He deny because of say he gets on 1 penny. I'm ballet for God waiting for up. That thing when the one try for paint and for international well, it must stop. This God way it must stop. It go stop. We go use any amount of money for this revolution for stop. For make sure say we crush them. What are we doing? Where will it go? Where are we going to? Where? No group. No other group. UDA attack some group. No other group. Akwangas be fighting in the revolution. Who say we know the respect groups them? Which say we don't? Dr. Akwanga Sokadef don't they fight for under different counties them. No one day a county don't attack Dr. Akwanga. But anytime something come up for the revolution, you must hear and be affiliated to ADF. You must hear and be affiliated to this. Why? And then you go here when something happen, they could bring up emotions. They play on the physiology of Southern Cameroon, they could bring up emotions. Just like how us we don't talk now, so one take them out. Yeah, they don't go down. Prince J Carr want start Sudan, South Sudan, and Northern Sudan. Which South Sudan and Northern Sudan we they already get them for ground zero? Which South Sudan and Northern Sudan where some of them talk we will never get them for ground zero? Which? The people of Southern Cameroon are already facing South Sudan and Northern Sudan. The torture from ADF just to make their group to become the dominant group of force on the ground so they can accumulate power is already a South Sudan and North Sudan. Let's be very real to ourselves. Let's be real. The killing of the children of Gaza, is it not going to be worse than any South Sudan or Northern Sudan that has to exist? The killing of the children of Gaza, was it? They capitalized, said the one for Bui. We come for Yeka and say, picking the bide from Bui, na Wuna. The only person where he run, na Efang they alive. The charger where they be saying, I keep the picking, charger don't die. Efang where be they alive, make it take the ADF for them, or it can tell we, say, na for Yeka the picking from Bui the day, may we go release them. Efang never make no video or no audio. Since the day where Efang come out, then how will we take you serious? How? You go there a general who should fight for liberate Ambazonian people. You carry 23 picking them, you go from Bui. For inside the 23 picking them, you alone you escape. Then your group, she done for front internet. Eric, Mark, and Tapang, they she don't promise Charger die. With Pascal Kiki, Charger, he die. The same person who will be the claim say Efang we don't die, Efang come out. Make Efang can't tell we if he fight now for Ambazonia people, who side the picking they be there. Because not only he know direction for play with the picking the day, and Efang not be say Efang come out now for southern zone. Efang, he and the picking from Bui, they share a neighboring village. He and the picking from Bui, they share a neighboring village. If any person can give good description of where that 23 picking a day, even if interim government not talk, Efang go make it to true Efang define of Ambazonia. If to true that picking and not be ADF, if I go come out can't tell we Ambazonia, they say, my people from Ambazonia will not forget. That thing where interim government they talk. Me, they be arrest me, not play that picking and day. Make ADF them we warriors, may they stop. We for this water will not be demons. We are youths. We get hurt. We go tell this interim government, may wait. Make a fan. Make the chairman of Bui wait. Make a fan direct. We play with that picking and them, we go see the picking them. But since, how many months now? If truly, if I love that picking for their group, if I go fit sleep for one night, let's be real. If go fit sleep for one night with that picking the under chains, there is some story they have not told us. But you know one thing, Ambazonia, when ADF want bring out the news, they come with emotions, they come with pity. Now that's the way they are killing us. When they do evil, they prepare a good emotional drama. They put them, just like now. You see, as we don't talk, see they must go. They don't go prepare emotional drama. Civil war, Sudan, this and that. Put tribalism, just to set. But you know one thing? La Republique is best way. I don't tell you before. But this takes me to my next topic. How many of you remember what I be telling you say? La Republique no go ever leave make Seseko Ayoktabe Julius come out for jail when no days of this revolution. Una fi remember? I be telling you say they make error for say Barrister Bobala come out where they never dissolve this revolution. I tell you say for under any weather and under anything before Seseko come out for jail, La Republique go make sure say Seseko destroy this revolution, scatter all. I be telling that one long time ago. Not because I the fool, not because I get people who did inform me. And even if Seseko talk weighty, La Republique must use it. Only from the attitude of Fritz Takan, you know if you tell you how that prison day. Fritz Takan, the great combat way be there for out. He go the prison, see they strong. But in space of no time, Fritz Takan be sokum. He go write apology letter. He send her for Bia, say, please forgive me. You where you did for Ambazonia, we must can't talk for now. You know, go just notice and say, chai. If Fritz Takan the bush hunter feel like apology for letter, that means that condemning not easy. Then the other one, the way they want rule away from condemning hard a day. Then now you see and say, people then wait, they choose for work with them for that condemning. They sit there. They outside. They cause havoc. They cause distraction. They cause distraction everywhere. Now, this take me to Mark Barata. May I leave condemning side. May I talk for the youths them first. I'll go Mark Barata. I'll go for Ofoka. I'll go for Abdul Karim before I conclude. Mark Barata go for online. He said there is one Joshua Carr, did this and that. Where they raise money for this. And he wants to fight. I'm going to inform the ADF to prepare to retaliate. Mark, you know, they say when an elder man refuses to reason like an elder man, he definitely becomes a child. You know one rule we be supposed to play for this revolution where you fail because of your too chameleon sneakish style. You see as bars that the whole Marx for up. Marx start revolution before you. I mean you start revolution before Marx. But look Marx for bars. Una the back na back for join them now. I don't know how some of una you know the compare and contrast. Mark. You know the compare and contrast. Me, if I see my H me that they compare. Look, Max, you, una, or una for that scarf, una go invite Max for una this thing. That Max, una start revolution before you. But you know why they succeed? Max know the big boot leaking. You know the leak show for some old person because of the person LP. Max fight for Maurice Kamto. As Maurice Kamto the one fuck up, it take a different lane. Who now one day for revolution, you can't call my name, say Prince, say I raise money. Even if I raise money, if you don't stand independently for call Ayaba, you don't need, you do an only one video and I want to appreciate you. I be very appreciative the same and never appreciate you. For your life, I don't need talk this thing since. If you never come out one day for call Ayabacho, but you never call Ayabacho in name. Now Ayabacho let people in Europe. Some of them not feel free, but when they want to use the revolution for pay people, it is like Akoso Raymond. Akoso Raymond no fit ever open him up for Ayabacho. Now Ayabacho help them from Nigeria, take them go America. You the one you play the sneakish game. We now influence that decision for SCAF. Say make they use that decision for dissolve interim government. Okay, I don't give una SCAF. If una be activist, wanna stand for Ambazonian people. That same decision when I say make interim government be dissolved. I don't tell una now say AGC and ADF. Then too they be government. So I hope say una for SCAF una go make new meeting. Una tell ADF say okay, since we don't say make interim government, maybe una start show example first. Make una dissolve. I dey wait una later for SCAF. Una talk for SCAF say una. I don't tell una first. I say make una remove una self from groups. An activist not belong to group. An activist come solemnly in a self-soldier, one-man soldier, just like how I did. You create a project, you present the project to your people give you backing for the project, and you deliver it. That is an activist. An activist is not a group politician or a group commentator. An activist is not like that. An activist is not a one-sided collapse. Activist not. An activist is somebody which you stand, you look for a project, you create it and do it. But you guys don't do it like that. Okay, now don't give an assignment. Make una prove una self like activist. Una prove una self. And if you not prove una self, I will still come back for the Merciful Truth platform. I tell Ambazonia, I say, una that thank God so we don't even take off the title. We have more better activists. More better activists. More better activists when they do the job. So una tell AGC say that title wanna carry am, una not carry governing council. Una find some other thing, una move am. Una not carry ADF, Ambazonia Defense Force. Una find some other title. May they put Ambazonia Force of Mbui, Mezam. May they even take Fako if they want to take, no problem. Carry title. May they take any title, Ambazonian Force of the Mountain, Ambazonian Force of the Grass Field. May they move Ambazonia Defense Force. When I start them, that means it's cast strong. Now for you, Mark, you can't call me my name. You know, but want make me popular. I don't know why you write my name for your audition for make me popular. I don't know why. But first of all, change your two-sided character. Better be Tapang. Tapang don't decide say he want be na propagandist. Ambazonia don't finally conclude and say Tapang na propagandist. Just remain. If you want, not go the talk today A talk B. You be worse than a propagandist. If you want being for AGC, just stand the tenene. No correct them. Just do as the others they do. As of Lucas and the others. No go there, they go mix. That one, they make yourself look more stupid. You see Tapang? Tapang already no say na hand away. It is lie for Ambazonians. Them lie. Even when they disprove it, it is still lie. Now, man, that will die for lie. So better be so. For Foka Eugene, you come up, can call me, say, I dey raise money, might be very car. You hear all your big grammar with you right. A Tico child, when you grow for charm, we know we think, we take you off that title. We take you off that title. The blood of that youth, the way that he died for Tico, which day you never stand for attack Ayaba, so you be picking for Tico. Which day the blood them for the picking, the man never forget Tico, because ADM never did Fako. The blood of that kid, they die for Mbui, you be part, even though you be picking for Southern Zone, but at least you get some relationship from there, from the Northern Zone. Which day you don't challenge Ayaba, say, this picking the way they die, chairman, I no fit accept this. Una know una self. Una know. So let's stop this. And for this platform, for Watana, we are ready to deliver. We are ready. We are ready to deliver. I will conclude with the platform side, what will you do and what will be ready before I end this show. For Abdul Karim, I don't see a post where they call Eric. It be worthless going to argue with a madman. It be worthless. My brother Abdul Karim, it's worthless of going to argue with a madman. I be warned you from the beginning. Say, in this revolution, it's good to take a side, Abdul Karim. But it's very, very good, say, you don't realize. You see your own? See, there's one thing you don't know about these people. Most of them are snakes. You don't look, in this revolution, I follow people's action. I don't follow words. And I'll beg you to do that. Because you don't know who is talking with who on the background. You see La Republique, they struggle every day and every night to distract and dissolve Ambazonia revolution. They don't come in the open. They take them one by one, individually. If you don't know, I've already been informed. La Republique doesn't come openly to come and say, look for a group of people. If they want Mark, they send one person to go for Mark. Go and say, Mark, will you give the money, change your tune? If they want Eric, they send another person for Eric. Say, go for Eric. If they want Ofoka, they send none of them, all them so, they know who they come for. I'll be very brief and informed about that. No man, no two people that get one man. They tackle each Ambazonia where get fame individually. Now, how do you know the Ambazonians when they have been corrupted? Their attitude, their language, and their direction, it change. One, you see why I tell you, say that man, when I don't say I'm no media will go for you. no person no go interview because the international media no say Eric is compromised. First class. First class. His attitude, his talking, his way of approach, everything has changed. He doesn't speak in favor of the people. He speaks about protecting an individual. The international media is not dull. They are very smart. So forget about that battle where you the one go do with Eric Tato. Leave that man alone. Concentrate on the project where you do for your revolution and the Swiss dialogue. You feel debate with Maurice Kamto. No go debate with Eric Tato. You go debate with Eric Tato, what will you learn? A man who cannot defend the interests of his people and is crying about people who are in jail. He's forgetting about the dead people. Say they want to open dark, tap and come out tomorrow, can contradict. You came up with a very good stuff. First, but Maurice Kamto. One-on-one. Those are good level of people which you would debate with them and you would exhort your nation. Don't be debating with Eric Tato or Abdul Karim. You don't exhort yourself. You belittle yourself. Because as of now, Ambazonians already look them like non-gratas. People with no classification. So if you're going to go debate with Eric, because you think those views, just forget about those views. If you want to know patriots of the revolution, we have them here. As I'm talking to you, if I want to change my phone, you will see patriots. They are already coming with money. Those are patriots. Those people you see have there, they are what they call sheep followers from La Republique, wanting to distract Ambazonia. But we will not give them chance. Now, for the money where we raise for chase out ADF, we the youths, ADF and AGC, we are tired of you. Yes. And no matter what any person writes, we are tired. We are going from very fast evangelism. We will talk to the youths. Now, beginning like we go talk with them. Now the money they come in. We go follow up the money. All the chairmen have to work with us. The chairmen and the LGAs, all of them have to get involved in this. We have to, first of all, physically, psychologically, and spiritually entangle all the youths. All. We have to educate them. We're not go kill some person as not the one plan for go kill. We take them out. We will educate them out of that mental slavery where we don't put them inside. Because we not give them peanuts. We will educate them. We'll be doing for Ivo. If we don't be kill Ivo buy Ivo for live una. We'll be doing. We don't do it for plenty. We don't do it for plenty. You hear Opopo again? No, we not be there Opopo case. You don't see Opopo. We not be there Keku. All them. We educate them. We educate them very well. We will educate them. And now the time we go in for spiritual evangelization for our youths. We go educate them. We go finance them. We go dress up them. We go give them feeding. The money they come in. And after this, anyone where they want to be disobedient, who teach him the right way. So, now when I not go misinterpret our message. The carry and go for say, Prince J Carr, the one go kill, Prince J Carr, the one. No. We are smarter than that, your elementary thinking. We have elevated ourselves up. We have the wisdom of the old people. We cannot spill blood. We know some of you see blood and it doesn't matter. We cherish the souls. That's why we are coming up with taking out ADF. We cherish the souls of Ambazonian youths because they are the ones which are the production factor of Ambazonia. Some of you don't cherish. Some of you in AGC don't have inner dignity. Even women in your group don't have inner dignity. Some of the women in AGC, I ask if truly they have ever carried a child in their womb. Mom CV exalted herself. She could not withstand the shame from your group. And she's struggling to work with RK. I don't know about others. I don't want to call their names. If truly they know the pain of carrying a child, if not, those blood will touch them. We don't hear, we cannot call any other group's name. We must call an ADF because for any battle, for any play where they na ADF, any voice notes na ADF, any fight for some side, you know go hear Sokadef, you know go hear Morris, you must hear na ADF. Why? If you be safe, you will be operate peacefully. Go in with love. They say ADF, they will show love, they will show kindness. Then we say the beginning another. If we understand, una di go na the harsh method. When una arrange una gun, then una bullet, pop, Una find, una go for this side, una go hold them. The one they want to give kill them, una kill them. Una take their gun, they wanna add on our own. Una never fight like Republic. So no. Ambazonians, this must come to an end. So I hope say all una don't hear them. All una don't get a brief summary. And please share. Make others them here. Share very widely. Because, you know, the ideologies of the minority is propaganda, the Republic, the propaganda. If you don't know that, let me tell you. You see, this is how La Republic operates. La Republic looks for the interest of the minor. He knows the majority cannot accept the interest of the minor. They create many fake Facebook profiles. Then they propaganda it. That's why you see, I accept the idea from Secretary Chris. You see me now? I don't play. As I'm done with this video, I'm going to all the comments. I will look A after A before I go to bed. All the ones who are punching hate sign, I will study you. If you are not sharing anything for the revolution, I block you. Do that. Do that. Because La Republic, when they are the ones, you see this funny division of Facebook, you just see La Republic, they're the one. Instead, they have that department instead. They are in charge of creating fake Facebook profile, coming in, looking for the site, which is causing distraction, send the profile inside, the profile goes there and bring more havoc. And then now those who are genuine Ambazonians in the revolution, they will see and say, oh, now we are distracted. No. Go, when you see somebody which is coming, go and look what the person is sharing. Look even if the person shares anything about the revolution. So my fellow people, from today, if you are in your Facebook, start operation cleaning. Block them. It's very difficult to create one Facebook, but it's easy to block. Block them. And together, we will march to Boya. We will. So don't bother. Every day, I'll give you briefing. Let's get some small money. Let's go in. Please, the cash app is there. $sign Watana Wata. The PayPal Kajeri 31st. Let's get, today we even do some small El Clasico. So I believe I've opened your minds all. Don't forget to follow the page, like the page, click share to the video. And if you need any worries, if you write me on WhatsApp, I don't pick, please write me on Facebook. Prince J Carr will always be at your service. We are the youths. In every society, the youths have a voice. And I, Prince J Carr, with we, the Watana Wata movement, all of us, we have decided to stand for the youths. And we will take the revolution to the end. We will support institutions. We will support people who feel the blood of every youth that is being spilled. So, my people, let nobody misinform you. If there's anything that worries you, please write me on Facebook. I will respond. Maybe I might not pick the call because I'm busy, but I'll be there. So please don't let anybody. If you are a youth, please join. Only $5. $5 fits a restoration force. $5 defeat your brother for Bush. We fight for this revolution for 1 week. $5. You just need forgiving. He go chop up and beans for $2.50 for afternoon. For evening, he chop for morning. He go drink. We get enough grass them. Plus now with coronavirus day, they go make small masepo. Or you go make small fever grass. You drink and you hold belly. With that $1 where you keep them for your head bed, you go take that $1 buy pop-off for $1.50, beans for $50. You hold belly for afternoon. For evening, you go find small place or they make small rice and beans. You chop. So yeah, $5. It do a very good job. A very good job. And this is why you see they are scared of the way we youths are rising up now. You see, I say we don't touch our site. For mask, we don't already do masks. Mommy, there for all corner, they get be able to forget. For prison, we don't take in charge for breakfast. I don't talk with the HSS department. We go make sure say breakfast day for our brothers them, for the prisons them. We go help the HSS. We don't arrange with them some money we could give HSS. We get to empower our institutions as youths where they be accountable to the people. We work with HSS for make sure our brothers they get breakfast. Now for this operation, take out ADF. We work with the LGs and the counties for make sure say this wahala we don't get with the one paint we sote Ambassador Cohen to the right time for this thing. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. We are not divided. One person cannot destroy our focus. We are not divided in Ambazonia. We are united. Ambassador Cohen, go and stand on your federalist point. Don't come and be telling us we are divided. Ambazonians, Southern Cameroonians, we have never been divided. You are a federalist, Ambassador Cohen. You don't stand for independence because of your diplomatic alliance. So don't come and be giving us some distractive Facebook tweets. We are very mature for that. We don't play the double standard. You guys want La Republique and us to remain, but we are gone for good. First of all, Ambassador Cohen, ask La Republique Minister of Territorial Administration at Tanganji if they are still alive. That should be the tweet coming from an ambassador. A former ambassador. Ask if the dictator of Etudi is still alive. And why is he not addressing Corona? Don't come and be putting sword for Gary, say separatists who are fighting. Have you heard Akwanga fight with Boabed? Have you heard Boabed fight with the interim government? None of them, they are fighting. If they are holding, even they have to do it, they will do it in their act. There's only one person. Call his name. This time we are calling names. Don't come here and you are trying to play the federality game because Seseku is in jail and you guys want to prepare it. Tell them that it did not work with Bala, it will not work with Seseku. They will go to the moon and come down. It will never work. We are smarter. This time, they cannot play us the Fumban conference. They can never. They can never. So, Ambazonia, let's go. Today we'll be playing Victoria Shooting Star versus Opopo. Yeah. Victoria Shooting Star. Oh, my brother said he has sent 300 Dodi. He said he has sent 300 Swedish crown. That's good, my brother. God bless you. I've seen the message. Let me see those who have paid. Then we play. The women are Victoria Shooting Star. The men are Victoria United. Yeah. You know, we do it balanced. Last time we played PWD versus Young Sport for the Northern Zone. Today we are moving to the coast. Ambazonia, we are one. Our president from the Southern Zone, our VP from the Northern Zone. You see, who tell you Ambazonia no go sweet? We go past Dubai. We go past Dubai. We go live like kings and queens. You see the way they do? Last time we play PWD, Bamenda Young Sport. Today we go for Konawata, or we go play Victoria United versus Shooting Star. The next day we go for Upmanu. We go find another one for the we play. We play maybe Top Tarzan or PWD Kumba versus Kumba Lakers the next show. That's so we enjoy, we are safe. And the money they come, water with the push. So the haters will die. Tell them so. Hey, the money that they come the money that they enter, not be small one. Okay, when I go wait first. Okay, we start the game now. We go, man, just see the people that don't give Cliff. We go when I wait first, we go start now. Cliff don't give 5. Cliff don't give 5. You see, we take everything. $5. Now this $5, so they make that base in water the flop a one at the $20,000. If 5 so. Cliff, thank you for your widow's mite. You are great. Titus, don't give 50. So today we shall even get like $3,000. Hey. My Watana brothers. We Watana. Who tell you when I say use the node of Watana? We don't wake up. See. Another person that you don't give $30. Okay, now, Mr. Nelson, my brother Uchemba, you don't give $26. See, the money that they come like saying a rain. Hey, God. Hey, La Republique go here we. Watana, we don't wake up. $60 from Mr. Franklin. La Republique go pick ball run. This time, we the youths have woke up. And every one kobo, they must account for. $20 from Mr. Sage. Okay. Game don't start now. Games don't start. Game don't start. Mr. Fidelis. Pap. Hey. Come in here. $25. Victoria Shooting Star. 5-0. Game has started. 5-0 from Mr. Elokobi. Watch the game. The game has started. The game is on. The game is on. 1-2. 1-2. Boop. $20. $20 for free. My mama free. $20. $20. $20. $20. $20 from Mama Free. $20. The monies are coming in. For Mr. Jedone, $50. $50. $50. That's for 10 restoration forces. 10. So that $50 plus the one for Mr. Fidelis. Now the men, Victoria United is leading 15-4. The women are 4. Shooting Star 4. Victoria United 15. Wata Ali. The game is going on. Fidelis, I don't hear. She sent $50. May God bless you, Fidelis. May God bless you. May God bless you. Hey, it don't bad. Today, you know what the women the West mama, mama will know. Today, hey, 1-2, dribble, taking it here, banana Joe, throw the ball, hold it in the field, Mukake, dribble one to Kinge, goal there for the men of Victoria on United. Opopo one man, $50 for Popo. Opopo, $50 for Popo, $50 for Popo. The men are up to 25. Where are the women? $50 for Popo. Hey, the women are up. Mama Natalie, dribble one. Take the boy in between. Django, play 1-2. They give it to Jamamba. Atem Valentine. 1-2. Like in the days of Zakariko. Pop, $50 for the women. Mama Natalie, $50. Now the women are up. Shooting Star, 15. Victoria United, 25. The game is getting hot. What I don't know. Mama Judith, dribbling. One technical shot, boom, $20. $20 for Mama Judith. $20 for Mama Judith. $20 for Mama Judith. $20. Putting the women on 19. 19 for Shooting Star. Opopo, 25. The game is on. Fire for fire. Mr. Fidelia. Mama Fidelia. 1-2, dribble here, take it over, Katakis in the middle, place it over to Django to Atem Valentine, over to Katakis, and now to Mama Fidelia. Bam, $50 for Mama Fidelia. The women now are up to 25 for the men, no, 29 for the men, 29 for the women, 25 for the men. Victoria Shooting Star winning, Opopo 1 power. The women of Victoria Shooting Star winning now. Opopo is down. The game is up. Bismarck coming in there. Bismarck 1-2. Bismarck 1-2. Give it over there. Dribbles 1-2. A technical cutback coming in, and there is a goal. $30 for Bismarck. $30 for Bismarck. Now the men have gone up to 30 is for 6 players. The men now are 32. The women 30. 32. The women 30. The game is coming in. More scores. Tina comes in. Tina one day. Back Tina. $10. Putting the women at 31. Shooting Star 31. Opopo 32. This is why we call it El Clasico. Just see, they don't go, See there, you hear how we raise money for Watana Wata. Don't that shot coming. You see, when you hear me smile, you know the jackpot is ringing. See, the jackpot is ringing. See, it's terrible. Mama Merencia, this one is a new recruit, a new buying. Don't read. Somebody say don't read name. Why should we not read name? We read one names. Mama Princess. We read one names, Mama Princess. We read just one name. We don't read all the names. We read one names. Yeah, and one name they will not know. We keep people anonymous. We read just one name, Mama Princess Pamela Fominyan. It's just one name we read. Yeah, we have heard. We read just one name. Please, get it. It's just one name we read. We don't read 2 names. We read one names. Please. I hope she has gotten me. She's only repeating. Please don't read name. We read just one names. Yeah, we read just one names, please. We read just one name. We have heard, Mama, please. We have heard you, okay? Please, let's not be distracted. We are reading just one name. So, Mama Emerencia coming here. Boop. Mama Emerencia, $100. $100 for Mama Emerencia. $100 for Mama Emerencia. $100 for Mama Emerencia. $100. So now the women have gone up. The women from 32, they are now to 42. The men 33. Yes, Mama, I've gotten you, Mama, for me. And Nelson is somebody they know for the revolution, Mama. Nelson Uchemba is somebody we know for the revolution. Nelson is already there. Nelson is an activist just like me. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Nelson will know Nelson. Mr. Patrick, let me do quick because the scores are coming many. Mr. Patrick, $10. $10, Mr. Patrick. $10. Taking the men to 35, the women 42. That means Opopo 35, Victoria Shooting Star 42. Mr. Gabriel. Mr. Gabriel is around. Batigol, Mr. Gabriel. 1, 2, 1, 2. I never knew you were around, Mr. Gabriel. I never knew you were around. I never knew you were around. I never knew you were around, Mr. Gabriel. 1, 2 there, Mr. Gabriel. $25. $25. $25 for the people of Victoria United. Opopo 1 man 1 power. Opopo 1 man 1 power. 40. Victoria Shooting Star 42. It's a tough game. This is how we call this game El Clasico. El Clasico. Edwin. $10 for Edwin. $10 for Edwin. $10 for Edwin. You see, this is why we call it El Clasico. Victoria Shooting Star 42. Opopo 1 power 42. Terrible there. Terrible there. Oh, many people have contributed on PayPal. Oh, I did not know that it was so much like this. Mr. Kennedy, $20. $20 for Mr. Kennedy. $20. Putting the men at 46. Opopo 46. Let me go. There are still some on PayPal. I've not been reading PayPal. Oh, sorry. Opopo 46. Mr. Daniel, $20. $20, Mr. Daniel. $20. Putting the boys of Opopo till 50. 42. I'm reading those from PayPal. There are so many. I never knew PayPal was having this kind of many names. Yeah, it's now I'm struggling to see. Please, 1 minute. I'm going down for PayPal. Mr. Lawrence, $20. Putting the men now at 54 for the men, 42 for the women. I'm coming. The men don't relent there. The women will come over you because there's a terrible shot I'm seeing. Okay, it has ended on PayPal. 50. Ha! Mama Lucy, I just coached the men. See, fear woman them. In this show, when the men try, they want to. I once said, I don't talk say, let's say woman they don't know for give a picking Bobby. The women they shut up my mop. Let's say I go why use that talk again today. The one mommy they know they are Bobby then still flop. You know, say time we will be there small, but the sock where grandma they are Bobby them. Be like for so grandma. When grandma see you, they cry. Grandma go just say, "Oh my picking." Even the Bobby no give milk. You see, grandma go whine am. You go just shoot am for you. You too as you small as you don't know, you go just hold the Bobby. You just am. Make no the commode. So where mommy they don't say, Prince. Even if you want bat, we go whine am. We give am for the women. There. We go whine am. Put am for the grand picking because for this show, mom cannot be between. See, I get women the way they give you that grandma kind Bobby. They don't even play. See, I tell you, if you never missed your grandmothers are great. $50 for Mama Lucy. $50 for Mama Lucy. $50 there. $50 for Mama Lucy. $50. $50 for Mama Lucy. $50. The women are up. The women they say, milk never finish for that Bobby. Even if you want finish, they will give you as grandma. They used to give it out this small. $50. The women don't go 52. 52. 50. The women don't pass the man picking. They don't tell man picking. They say, look, we not play. Even chop no day. We go get that picking in Bobby. We go pass that Bobby. Even milk don't finish day. We go pass some for that picking them. We go pass some for that picking. None of you win with today. Score the DC cam. Clovis 5. 51-50. 51-50. He don't bat. Hey. Mr. Edwin. 1 again. Mr. Edwin is up again. Pope 10. 53-52. This is El Clasico. Now we go see who he will. My Pekin say, even if you want bat, they feel born picking for 60 or 70 years. Woman, they say, even if you want bat, milk no day for house, chop no day, they go give picking and grab me Bobby. Now, who go win the show? The game don't strong. 51-50. 52. No, 52, 52. Who go win? We go see him. First to reach 100. Who go win the show? Cash App na $sign watana wata. PayPal watana wata at gmail.com. So we want to see which mommy go win. Whether na mommy go win or na papa. Whether na mama go win or na papa go win. Whether na mommy papa they say 70 years they feel make pikin. Okay, men 54. Please, you guys help me. You know, I'm calling the score and the same time I'm talking. Papa, they say if you make picking for 70 years. Mommy, they say we will give picking Bobby for 80 years. So who go win now? Papa, they don't know how to make him. Mommy, they say they don't know how to get chop. Mommy, they don't beat Papa the last time. Papa, they get for defend title this time. What that day? Mama wrote, he said for El Clasico, he write and they, pap, Mama, they don't pass picking them. From 50, they say 50, Mamkin is 54, that's what I get. Men are 59. You guys will help me now. 59. Women are now 62. Okay. No, I think women are 50. Yeah, women are 50. Okay, 59, 62. Maybe. Let's see. Even when I didn't know, we'll see. So the women have added again $10. $10. So the women are 64 now, the men 59. I hope we're getting the score right because me too is not easy. PayPal has come in again. We have some people on PayPal. Mr. Ashu. Mr. Ashu has taken up the men. $50 for Mr. Ashu. $50 there. The boys of Victoria United Opopo are doing it big. $50 for Mr. Ashu. $50. The score has gone up. The score has gone up. The men are now at 69. The women 60. The women are 64. The men 69, the women 64. 69, 64. 69, 64. The game is turning. The game is turning. Who go reach first 100? We want to see the game. Who go reach first 100? Where's Mama Honorine? Where's Mama Flavor? Where are the women now? No, let me call my men to Alfredo. Alfredo. Where's Alfredo? Where is Somo? Where is Somo? Where is Somo? I want to see all the men. All the men. Now on that time we get to gather all this money. I want to see where is Mama Honorine? Where those top strikers? Where are they? Last time they don't win. Today man picking a man una win today. Una win today. Una win today. It don't bad. It don't bad. People are writing me. Let me see. Hi. Please, if you want to call, you want to make a contribution, the phone number is, I'm sorry I did not put it on. The phone number is +45. Let me put the phone number so as we are working, some people can give contributions on the phone. Please, sorry about that. I had to add a phone number to that. So if you want to make a call and do a contribution, it should be there. Sorry. The phone number is +45 7187 7086. Please, if you have a contribution, we're on a show, we have to learn as youths. And not go like can talk, play classical. For the classical too, get for the throw commentary. So now feed the hell me. So if you want to make a call on WhatsApp, +45 7187 7086. Call me on WhatsApp and make your contribution. Please, if you want to call as we are going on with the game. So let me take some calls, especially on this El Clasico stuff. Let's share ideology. So you can get me on +45 7187 7086. Please, can somebody comment with the number so others can see it? +45 7187 7086. +45 7187 7086. You can reach me there. You can call and participate on the live show. Please. Somebody say Asu Lucas. If you want to participate on the live show, please, you can call that number. +45 71. Thank you very much, Fidelis. Thank you very much. That's the number there. Please, you can call and participate on the live show. You can call that number to share your ideologies which you have. while we are moving forward. While we are moving forward. It's like time has gone. Okay, somebody's calling. Please don't forget the Cash App. Even though we are taking calls, the Cash App is still down. The Cash App, Watana Wata, $ Watana Wata, PayPal, watanawata@gmail.com. The Sweden switch is down there too. Yeah. Oh, the caller has dropped. The caller just dropped. Hello. 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 So that's the number. Okay. Hello. 1 minute. Let me put up the volume. Hello. Yes, sir.
Yeah, first thing, man, you are the man. No blink ever for Watana Wata and this Air Classico and the contribution for wipe up ADF. Keep them up. All the rant they rant, they just the boy na beings under can the way no go ever done. ADF, like an occultic group and a terrorist group, will need to wipe them out. Thanks so much for what you did. Secondly, I get through this in. It is so I don't try to reach Chris for do like a regular monthly contribution for Amber TV Club that never get it and also probably be so busy. Okay. Then also after this I'll text you. I'd like to join Watana Wata, then do regular contribution, especially for this Air Classico. I don't contribute over and over. When I'll talk with you after this background, you'll know me more.
No, definitely. Plenty people they don't contribute, but we never even put them too for inside the Watana Wata. So plenty of people even inside the Watana Wata, them they too sometimes they don't even get time for BSF or what. So we'll get for CR for bring more youths them again for the Watana Wata, more expand the place.
Yeah, exactly. 2 a.m. Eric being from the Duam, that EPOM. Forget about it. You see what you did Duam. You just come one time because you are the people's choice. We are behind you. We are the youth. And to the Duam will be very, very good. Now when I go to down today with 2,000 live show, some of them buy some of them pass, others and they never even contribute for you. They is sure she don't know if even raise up to 500. It don't go open whatever they call dark. You claim say dark na one money. Your money, if you go move money for day, if something your money, that's you go put money for day, then move on. If not your money, that's just a simple another second occultic group that where the one come with them. So first, I get 2 counts the way we need to focus on top for wipe AGF, Momo, and for Bui. They try to destabilize Bui right now. And Momo, they don't really wipe Efang out of AGF. You don't wipe some group. They will snap and they will be waiting anytime. When you hit any population, inside any crowd, no say one kind of kill people, the acid on the bomb, Kugwe, the solar system, they don't kill also the brains.
Comrade, ma talk so one thing.
They adopt people. They for Kugwe, you know, van know who said they
1 minute so 1 minute so comrade.
Anytime, issue at any place. We wipe it from distance.
1 minute so comrade.
Very ready for that one.
1 minute so.
Yeah, well, thank you so much.
Just wait. So before you go, ma give you some small talk. For this first festival day, that youth and our youth, some of them won't accident. So this papa them for online they use that picking them very badly. First, if you say you meet your brother, some the day to under oath the day where they don't take a very strong order, they tell you because me too I don't see place the way they enter. Place the way they don't enter with kind oath them because of say they don't start fight and they want to protect themselves, they don't go like the public. First we get for do as a youth now for educate them. When I make a voice note them for country talk. When I talk for them. Now when we don't educate them, we say the strong head one they no one to take, they will know what to go do the strong head one them. Either we go force them, they go on exile.
Very good point. Thank you for that correction. I really appreciate that. Okay. But the good thing I say, no say first ADF the one divert us from the fact that they don't kill Prince Okugwe, then they don't adopt people them. I mean they don't kidnap people them. Adopt them away. We don't know what they did. They need to account to that. Then those people that under them, some don't really, a lot of people them, like the real Kugwe picking them, but they under AGF. They don't really retract themselves from the stupid group. They will get some that criminal on them. We will talk for them as we talk. That's why
when I educate them. Okay, and then we get meeting too. We get meeting too for Watana Wata on Sunday. So we go put the link out. Everybody go fit join. So Sunday we get meeting for Watana Wata.
Yeah, but don't forget we need to support our institution. Very, very important.
No, we're not going to play with that. Now, why that the group they up?
Interest.
Now, youth group will give us support what institutions them. So, now, we're not the support individuals.
So thank you so much to tell you, Duam.
God bless you.
Council give a stand. LGA they give a stand. Our government they go nowhere. Even like the Konongi group, the cabal, and whatsoever they do, whatsoever matter they do, they waste their time and waste time. Every day, I say day and night, I dare go out there with some of them. They enter meeting day and night to bring down Dr. Sako and Secretary Chris Ano. But like Chris Ano today, he's a very focused man. See a mature president, you go talk whatever, you go bring whatsoever communicate. He just ignore you, tell the people they say, una stay on focus, una be focused, una ignore distraction. You see a smart man, don't bring all kind of conspiracy to them. But it's this stand because we the people who did that for years. And just so we know, Wata movement, not only for the IG. The IG now for all Ambazonia, Wata movement, now for Ambazonian youth, not only for just Wata movement.
And for all, whether you better all Ambazonian youth,
empowering them.
You are there.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you so much, Master. Keep up, and keep contributing.
Thank
and
you.
Some man will bring you some. I just sometimes say we need to do El Clasico now once a week. No, do it every time we come. These boys they need equipment, they need feeding, and all the time because immediately slow. The one type of take you all time we come. Even the $1 we'll put that inside, we'll put that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much, and keep it up, my brother.
Too. Southern Cameroonians, please, you can call the number and participate on the live show. The number is +45 718770 86, not 68, 86. Yeah. So please, we educate the boys them first. We educate them. We get for make language for, we get for make voice note for all our languages. We go educate them. Any side we will not say ADF get camp, we will go they go educate. When they not educate, when we don't educate them, then this money they come for back now for action. For one day we they go one deny for not understand what we tell them. Because we don't be for here with the CI and who the diaspora. 1 minute, my brother, and my sister. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yeah, who am I talking to?
Yes, you are talking to Cyprian. You are talking to
okay, Cyprian. You're welcome.
Thank you very much, brother.
Yeah.
I want to thank you for this wonderful.
Cyprian, please just wait 1 minute. So more see if some people don't contribute. Then we call their names before we match fire again. Just not be online, not go off. Just don't go off. I just want to see if some small thing don't come. Then we announce people their name. Okay, yeah, we don't get so much. I want to thank everybody. The Classico, they continue. So we take call and then we do I think this will be very interesting. It is very interesting. We call the number and then we play the El Clasico. So the man picking the 69, the women the 62. We get I pray God my recipient go just wait small more announce those the way they don't give them. We take the score up while others they contribute while they still take the calls. So we build up. Anytime I come up, we do so. We do the calls. We play the El Clasico while they participate with the talk. So Victoria United, Victoria Shooting Star, Opopo don't come in $50 for Mr. Yannick, $50. It don't take Victoria United Opopo to 79. Mama Odilia don't come in for Victoria Shooting Stars with $10. It don't take Victoria Shooting Stars to 64. Mr. John don't come in with $5. It don't take Opopo to 80. Opopo Victoria United to 80. Mr. Pascal, the great shooter. oh, Mr. Pascal, you're always a great shooter. I always say, Mama Honori, they go come defend. The men are flying. The men, they want to beat the women today. The man begin on the one tell the woman, they say, even for 70 years, on a born picking, that die, wata, one kudos to now. Mr. Pascal, you're doubling up for Opopo one power. Wonderful one. $100. He don't put the men up for 100. 100. The men already reach 100. The women are 64. Where are the women? My women, where are you? Mama Rebecca, $5. That's great, Mama. God bless you. $5. It has put the women on 65, 100. Let me see if there's another one for 65,100 for the women. 65,100. Mama Grace, $20. $20. The women don't start come up here. I don't tell her say mama they are Bobby, no they finish with milk for feed picking. Someone picking that not sleep for that 100 I don't reach. Mama Grace don't come up. $20 again. You don't put the women there now for 69. So hey, Mama Margaret don't come now again. Bam, the women in the car. Then I say, oh, mommy, make no definition of mommy Bobby. Mommy give una sleep, mommy they go take over una. $50 for Mama Margaret. $50 for Mama Margaret. $50. You don't take an eye, don't put the women there now for 79. Men they see the 100. Make my mom picking on be careful. That's the score. So we continue with the call. The men they don't reach 100. The women they day 79. So Opopo, Victoria United is winning 100 and Victoria Shooting Star 79. We continue the call and then very soon we'll go for extra time after we take 3 or 4 calls and we close the show. So, Comrade Cyprian, thank you for your patience. That's why I love you.
Okay.
Continue.
My brother, thank you. I want to thank you for this wonderful talk training you do one for Ambazonia because people like wanna be our mouthpiece, wanna be our face out there, and make God give you the wisdom for this great job, this great service for Ambazonian. And from every indication, it shows say even before you one can launch this campaign for Operation Keep Out ADF from Ambazonia, I realize and say how you start this year show, people they don't already contribute for background. So now I be feel overwhelmed. It means that this pain where ADF they do and so I feel say they hurt na only me alone. That means I don't know say it hurt Ambazonian them. So they, you know why if it start show, they don't already put money for the account for the water and water movement, their account, they pay part and they cash out. That means say this thing, this wisdom where God give you for move out that ADF from ground zero. Papa, this thing it go waka 100%.
Amen.
So I want to make you not blink. Not blink because the God of Ambazonia, they did behind you. The God of Ambazonia, they did behind you. All the people they say they don't go all kinds of school for the world, so they don't finish them now. Maybe they will go school now about Jupiter. They never be able to do that way you do. But God for Ambazonian, where now he give you that wisdom, he don't make sure say he give you that wisdom for you to talk to us. So continue for educate the youth. Now the reason that way, anytime you come for up, and they cry, make you they can't listen to you because you talk. Not way it be real. You know they for can coach people. You know they for can coach people. You educate people the truth about this revolution. You be really a really person for this revolution. Way if I feel get magic for make sure say make the whole Ambazonia, 8 million Ambazonia, they listen to you. Like 2 weeks, this revolution will don't finish. But the way of God is not the way of men. God know why he do as it is so. Papa, make no blink for this thing you don't start and so. All that way Eric Tato there, Mark Barata there, Ifoka Eugene, they do na cry, they cry. Abi, na cry, they cry. Because this launch, you don't launch and say Operation ADF out. None of them not be imagine. Say you Prinjeka a child, now you go do this thing. None of them not be imagine. So now big blow, you don't give them so. All they give you cafe, and this thing you don't do so it must work. It must work. Yes.
Thank you,
so
Thank you very much.
Papa, I will take small time. I beg you.
Yeah, I don't forget that Kumba LGA. I don't forget. You just take time now. You explain that Kumba LGA. Thank you very much.
And Ambazonia this thing so when they come for this year show, may they share them. May they not take this wisdom alone. May they share them. Make people they come this thing. May they not listen alone. May will not be selfish. May they share the press love sign. Press love sign. It be very important when somebody talk good things so. Then another thing, make Ambazonia and then join their LGA. May they join their LGA and county. Now for day, Dr. Sako take power, then he give them back to the people. Dr. Sako take power from power mongers, he give them back to the people.
He give am back to the people and say, wait, he give am for LGA, he give am for county. So Dr. Sako dey so enough take decision you want. Now the reason that way, no matter what the power monger do not move Dr. Sako because power not there for Dr. Sako in hand. He don't give back the power to the people. The power then for the people. Dr. Sako no fit ever want to talk about lockdown where he not consult the people. If the people they say no, it will be no. So he work with the people that say no be now all if you go join sign document. Now the reason that way he dey for sign on our behalf. And you know if you go sign away will not tell you say sign the document. So any man is strong say me remove Dr. Sako. No, the power is not with Dr. Sako. He took the power from power monger and gave it to the people. So I want to beg if picking the for Kumba, they listen to this my voice as I talk now. So picking the for Kumba. Kumba is the biggest diaspora. In those days, Kumba was indeed the biggest diaspora in the whole La Republique and Ambazonia. And today, Kumba are the biggest diaspora for the whole Ambazonia. But make Kumba not disgrace. Make Kumba diaspora not disgrace Kumba. Make they join their LGA. Make they join their LGA because this revolution make man not fool. We are united more than before. Make some man not see that way Ayaba true and Tapa I would do them. No, not they for them that we are united. This revolution is there for correct straight line. Make some man not fool some person. Make them join their LGA. Make them join their county. Make them join Kumba LGA. Kumba picking them. When I join our LGA, we'll push the revolution to a logical end. Papa, thank you for this time where you don't give me for talk for your platform. May God bless you. May God bless you.
Super, the way you put that talk,
over you for this great job you do and so.
The way you put that talk, it like Papa we don't sit down for inside Matango house. You put in one Matango. You take out.
Now you fine. Make we be like our president. Our president they teach we say humility. Now you fine. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. No man if you pass that message, pass you, Cyprian. You pass a very wonderful message. Very well articulated, and I really appreciate you. I beg me K-Town people, they don't mess with K-Town boys. Usa una day. Una edge a need now. K-Town boys will be the year that I will see the pay say na K-Town Fiango Street day for all side, day Germany, day America. Usa K-Town boy the day Calesone. My grandfriend Calesone. Usa you day. Your people they need una. Your people they need una. My brother can Usa una day, una go join una K-Town boys. Will be the other time any man you want travel una K-Town Usa K-Town the day. Make they come out, make all them they come out go join their county. Make all una go join. All una K for this revolution. Even if we want this the lack something, K-Town is supposed to give money because it's one of the highest bush fallen for this place. Na K-Town. But most of the go consider for shop for buy shoe, buy clothes, sape. No, we not have that kind of swag now with the fight one or graph them. If you want to move 1,000, my brother Ekiti, my brother Dogba, una arrange K-Town people them. Una plenty for inside Frankfurt, plenty for inside Essence, plenty for inside Germany. They rain. But thing that happen for inside una place for K-Town, una just tell una hands so my grandfriend them. Even when this evolution don't balance, K-Town must una wake up move shame, una wake up move shame K-Town. Una wake up for America una day, all sides una day, for UK una day. Even the revolution 1 lakh na K-Town is supposed for the give money set for the revolution. Make K-Town wake up. I go can't talk this talk with Cyprian, don't talk every day. If you don't tell me, I don't know, I can't be live, so thank God say can't remember me. Cyprian, thank you very much.
Thank you, Papa. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that very much. So Southern Cameroonian, that was Comrade Cyprian from Kumba LGA. And it really fight for LGA. It call on everybody, make this support the LGA. So we don't get again, we go back for we are game. We don't get $20 from Mama Patience. $20 from Mama Patience, $20. $20 from Mama Patience, $20. You don't take the women, now we don't go to the women, they don't reach from 79, 20, they're not 83. 83 for the women. 83 for the women. Mr. Didione again, $23. $23. Almost 24. We'll don't give them five score for this for Mr. Didione. You don't put the men them for 105. The women them for 83. Don't put the men there for 105. Women 83. So that's the score. We'll take one more caller and I think we'll be off for today. We'll still come back tomorrow. Yeah. I think we'll just take, maybe we'll take injury time now. Injury time. Yeah, for one. Injury time 5 minutes. We are off. 5 minutes injury time. 5 minutes plenty. I don't be lifelong. 5 minutes injury time. I no go touch the phone as I used to do. I come for this time. Man picking Victoria Shooting Star fit beat Opopo. Now the rough time is 5 minute injury time. 5 minutes. Let me take this call from one of our brother. Hello, Mr. Kennedy. Hello, Mr. Kennedy.
Hello, Princess.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, my brother.
Evening.
More grace to your able, my brother. No shaking. Wata na wata, no shaking.
All team water.
Today, I will read the scripture. Hello?
Yeah, they get you very one-on-one. Would they even put 5 minute injury time? So you go talk there for 2 minutes, then we check the injury time and then fall closer.
I will read the scripture. I come along this scripture where Abel King for Abel and the brother
Came.
when the brother be the complain, when see God be telling, God be say your brother Abel don't do good. You, if you offer good sacrifice, will your sacrifice not be accepted? When you see Mark Barak, Epom, the rest haters, they just cry like that evil brother. If they will do well, Ambazonia people will appreciate them. If they will do well, the whole Ambazonia people will appreciate them. So now, so that they just mourn, they just make noise. They don't offer good sacrifice anymore for this revolution. They don't backslide sins. They don't backslide sins. So my brother, you be the Abel now for this. You be the Abel now where it go on for this revolution. Not shaking. The gods of Ambazonia do for your back. Carry on like say you need to look for back, not compromise. You said the day will compromise, the people that go leave you. So the same thing to apply for your back. The day when you go shake, people will leave you. So my brother, I don't get much for say, just for encourage you. And just for tell Ambazonia for say, we'll get for contribute. Yeah, I don't get much. If you say no, I contribute my own small, I get that by the grace of God.
No, you're doing a very great job. You do a very great job.
They go chop.
Thank you very much.
God bless you, my brother.
God bless you too. God bless you too so much for the call. And all on a sacrifice for back. Ambazonia's injury time they go. It will remain 3 minutes. 3 minutes injury time. I know the torture. But I attack the injury time the most smoke. The injury time. I beg the injury time the most smoke. I don't want to talk. I can't see what I oh God. See, whatever, not too much. See, man, this one I'm on ground zero. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, what am I? Hello?
Yeah, Prince.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my brother, I feel thank you. When no day I feel thank you, my brother. See, I feel tell you, I say, Prince. You keep on the way you fight this struggle, my brother. Don't compare yourself to Eric. I hear that place where you talk say I do carry one challenge Eric for debate. That one our big brother we now a genius. We will not fit the take the level, put them for that level for Eric, my brother. And no time where you be the call for your show, all time you the call Eric say Manu. The guy backslide. Till I want to tell you, I say, Joe, keep on for that level, my bro. At least we there for ground here. You don't see my number.
Yeah,
if we there, we fit talk for back, it will better. You don't see my number.
Yeah. Is it okay?
Yes.
Is it okay?
At least, like that, a classical way the vote do am. So, if we there, we fit participate, we are there for that year.
No, not only for stress.
My brother only contribute for
not only for stress. The wahala waiting for ground they correct. The one they wanna get for them, make una chop, una educate our brother them for bush, una get una make voice, una educate them for this wahala where ADF the cause am for inside this side. Yeah, we as the youth,
My
we
brother,
therefore educate them first. One way they not go hear the education, we go give them concerning this wahala way ADF the use. After I go do things, they can't use the heart for the people, for manipulate them, start talk soft for them, so that we go forget about them. Tomorrow they get a good do am. This time we not fit continue for the maybe they go do atrocities. The come back can do use we go do atrocity. No, we don't tire them as a youth.
My brother, some country don't do that nonsense happen for day. Ask for Boyo, the whole of Boyo, only either the soldiers the way they for Boyo, they be either for RK for interim government. For Boyo, that nonsense no fit come. Even Tapang they don't talk say they don't surrender Boyo.
No, that one be good job. The boys and for boy they be well coordinated. I think they thank that woman mom CV. Since we leave ADF, it do a good job for Boyo. We know the year Boyo soldiers they go fight for some person. Now only for ADF for the year fighting here they want take over place there. And now whether we they use them.
Even I will be very happy.
Yeah, we don't decide so we educate them.
Them be post and say their sister forces there.
Yeah, that's what we need to work. You know, they see the same thing where Sokadev do. Sokadev no fight any person. And if I make una one a day for ground zero day, make una the pass information for the people. Sokadev no fight no person. Sokadev no fight the brother. The RK they no fight their brother.
But do that
now only
AGC, evangelism where you talk so that the reading
now we youth.
My brother them, your brother them.
Yes, that picking away they fight for ground. More no forget. No be Ayaba H mate. They no be use them. Now use them like me and you. So we go educate them. The one they want strong head, we know what to go do. We go force them out. We know what to go do.
My brother, now that education be necessary because if we talk for the guy, then they go understand. I said that the food and for that they are nonsense where they send them that's small money for here.
Now, but no, some them too they don't hold them for oath. Even an oath, we go destroy that oath. No oath, not the way past water. Water na water we go destroy them.
My brother, that no Joshua where they call you say Prince Council, that Prince with that Joshua. And that meaning my
okay. Southern Cameroonians, this is our brother from Ground Zero. We want to appreciate them. We know the ask Ground Zero. If you attend our attack for Ground Zero, we know the ask for contribute. We work for grounding and for just make sure say this message. We educate we are youth for disentangle themselves from this opapa them. Yes, and we go do them after the period of doing it. We go make sure say they get chop, they get water, they get everything. Any youth way you know go and disentangle itself. Where it go whether now we know where to go do after that. So that way they go with that false gospel say we want to kill people. Nah lie. I think say that time don't pass, but I will just put time watch for 1 minute more before I open that phone. But I don't see some wonderful score for that board where I just pass. Man, that mama you know the play. Some we assist that they win a nurse. Man laugh, Konima laugh. They say Konima laugh, now Konima bury. Some we assist that they for this show we don't come. I wanna know green. Wanna know green. If you dare you be man pick you wanna call Alfredo one time. Say some person don't come way. Also that my alarm clock day, my stopwatch. And even say me to this way. I used to just lose up. Lack of concentration. Okay. So we go start. Stopwatch. Best way they coming for that side. And if you pick that call for that side. And pick that call for that side. Okay, 1 minute up. We don't start. After this, if I open the phone, I read between Opopo and Victoria Shooting Star. Opopo be day 105. Victoria Shooting Star be day 83, I think so. So after this, when I go see shock, I don't want to say women for the revolution. They talk say Bobby no, they make no the finish for their Bobby. Man picking say they born for 70. Once who go win today. 38. 52, 53, 54, 55, 57, 58, 59, 60. Game do end. Game end. A dirty. The last person where he pay na Mr. Jacob. Mr. Jacob na the last person where he give. He don't dirty. So after Mr. Jacob, I know the come. Mama Caroline, Victoria Shooting Star, up $20. $20. It don't take Victoria Shooting Star to 87. Mama Empress. Whoop, he shoot again. $50. Man picking them. You don't want man picking them. Don't 97. 105. Man picking them. I don't know that the woman in the movie grab me Bobby for gear. But I don't discuss. You know, shame the can't keep this J Carr. Don't die. $25. $25. It don't put man picking them now for 110. Women they did 97. Mama Rita, $20. 20. For 101, 110. Watado doti. Hey, watado doti. PayPal, you don't bad. Don't double PayPal. See what I'll be free small. That's sorry. Mr. Frederick, he come from man picking them. Pap $100. Now the corner the highest scorers. $100 of Victoria Popo. $100 of Mr. Frederick for PayPal. $100. $100. Pop. The men they don't go now from 110, I think so, yeah, to 130. 130. The women the day. Sorry me, wait to be the score for the women. 130. Wait to be the score for the women then. Because on Thunder shot the camera. The Thunder shot the car. Mama edit. Oh, no, the car. I don't be contributor. Wait to be the last score. 98 no. Good. Shakeable shaker. The woman where he fight COVID-19, the Rabbi Bobby, he shoot her for picking for back, say, suck milk. Ambazonia must be free. Mama Ono, Mama Ono read. You become on this show, so you can't do that. Women they begin right for women right for use Mama Honorine name for use and take a do show. See, Mama Honorine come for he can't let thunder but can't survive women them. Mama Honorine.